Anytime my grandmother wanted to cook beans, she would sit down with a big bowl and carefully sort them through. She would pick out the bad ones, the ones that were shivered, and then throw them away. At the time, I didn't think much of it. To me, those bad beans were useless. They were just something to discard without a second thought. But later, I noticed something strange. Those beans she threw away didn't stay useless for long. Grandma would toss them into the garden where they would grow into strong, healthy plants. And when the time came, she would go back to harvest them and use them in her cooking. This memory stayed with me, and over time, I realized that it held a deeper truth, a lesson about life, second chances, and the value we often fail to see in what we throw away. How often do we, just like grandma with her beans, pick through parts of our lives and throw away what we think is bad or broken? We discard people who have hurt us. We discard opportunities that we think are too hard for us to pursue. We even discard parts of our lives that we believe are too damaged to be of any use. But life, much like the soil in grandma's garden, has a way of taking what seems broken and giving it a new purpose. Think about it. The mistakes you have made, the failures you have faced, and the challenges that have worn you down, they are not the end of your story. They are the seeds of growth. The beans grandma threw away didn't grow because they were perfect. They grew because they were given a second chance. So next time you feel like you have failed, when life feels heavy, remember this. Even the beans that were tossed aside found their way back, stronger and more useful than before. This lesson is not just about us. It is also about how we see others. How often do we judge people too quickly, labeling them as bad or not worth our time? Maybe it is a friend who let us down, or a family member we had a falling out with. But grandma taught me something without even saying it. Those beans she threw away weren't useless. They just needed a different environment to grow. Sometimes people need the same. Instead of writing people off, ask yourself, what can I do to nurture them? How can I give them a chance to grow? As the saying goes, a tree that bears no fruit today may offer shade tomorrow. Grandma's beans didn't grow overnight. They took time, care, and patience. And isn't that the way life works? Growth is rarely instant. Maybe you are in a season of life where you feel like those discarded beans, left out, forgotten, or waiting for your moment. It is easy to lose hope, to think, what is the point? But remember, growth takes time. The process is not always visible, but that doesn't mean it is not happening. As grandma used to say, the sun and the rain may not come when we want them, but they would come when we need them. Your time will come too. Trust in the process. So my dear friend, here is what I want you to take away from this story of grandma's beans. What seems useless today might hold great potential tomorrow. What you throw away, whether it is part of yourself, an opportunity, or even a friendship, might just need time and environment to grow. And when that growth happens, when those seeds bloom, you would realize that nothing was ever truly wasted. So take heart, be patient with yourself and with others, and trust that even the discarded beans of your life can grow into something beautiful, something worth harvesting when the time is right. Until next time, remember, life always finds a way to grow, and so will you. If this resonated with you, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video, share with your family, your friends, and your loved ones. Drop all your thoughts down in the comment section below, and I'll see you very soon in my next one. For now, bye.